To do a thing. Okay. More. Okay, so we could do another damage. We got 4 grand. Checking a bit more move speed. And we feed the animals. Crit chance, dodge chance, move speed. So we've got good food. Let's put the good food into crit chance. We can get 7% with 4 good food. Okay. I don't think we could maybe be able to get a little bit more luck here. I think luck is just for drops, though. I guess we'll just take some extra drops. So, either we go Lucy for ranged, or we take John for shield. Lucy's not level 20 yet, not that it really matters, but... Short ranged, kind of tricky to get around, but he has the shield. Give me good things, guys. Give me good things. Move speed after evading. Okay. Lightning damage on evade. For a few seconds, evade without limit. Great. So I could pop R1, start evading.
Upon the throne, the mountain god U himself,
yeah,
an outray of David's love, was swollen inside him, consuming and uncontainable.
Okay, Linda showed up. The Bergsons all come, but the other chick doesn't come. But if you play with her, then... How did that hit me?
And without Rhea Dana's love, jealousy would swallow her children.
Woo! No. Now it's alright if we hit 1 hit point. He has that special thing now. Get rid of the ads. Dodge that. Woo! Ah! Run away! Ah! Now we're in trouble. What? What's going on?
Heavy as iron and difficult to breathe in, the air burned their lungs. It was pitch black. The light meant protection and hope. And the Bergson had to rescue the others as well.
Danis has stepped in. Essentially. Alright guys, stop fucking hitting me. That'll keep me distracted.
These final steps were to be taken shoulder to shoulder.
This is great. Me. Alright, who's next?
Of another light.
These guys are no lightweights either.
2 more Bergsons found, but they all were still in danger in the darkness.
block and revive.
The rest of the family had to be saved.
More of...
And yet another light, fending off the darkness. For now. Time was short, and haste was needed. The final battle was nearing its end.
Okay. Got the Bergsons back on their feet. Oh, I know why there's not...
Bergsons knew that this was the final step. Love must prevail over hatred.
Yeah, get ready, buddy.
The Supreme One, master of all and master of nothing. His greatest fear was made absolute. He was left alone. Left alone to his misery and failure, to the unending cycle of despair and pain. He wished for its end, wished to bathe in an eternal darkness. Mercy prevailed as the wheel had turned back to kindness. That which was expelled from the heart returned. All the time apart melting away, along with all the pain, all the sadness, and all the misery. Land met sky, two became one. Love ignited rapture as innocence flooded the space between breaths. Happiness and curiosity weaved, mixed, and tangled in a dance, a millennium in coming. As the One ascended, but will never leave, our family looked upon the mountain and land over which they were given ward. A family left exhausted was now more complete than before. A god once stricken with grief was now whole. And a land once cast into chaos was now left in serene balance. As the story comes to its conclusion, remember this. When the time spent in this land is looked back upon, when daring feats are recited along with victories and defeats, remember that it was not a tale of heroes or villains, nor of good and evil, but one of family, and above all else, a tale of love. Go now, Guardian, and never forget.
Yeah, it was it was worth the price of admission. I didn't spend much on it, but yeah, they made a nice game. They did. The ending was I was thinking it over as I was watching it. I think I guess that the big bad, he needed to be humbled for for Rhea to come out and actually accept him again, because that's the only, otherwise the only way to look at that is like, what? It's just all that nonsense, and then she comes out and forgives him. But I suppose that couldn't have happened unless he got beat down like he did. If I remember rightly, the reason that they broke up was because he got jealous that she had had a child. Who was his child? He was envious. So basically, this entire story is because of a moment of domestic discord. A couple got together, super happy, don't get married, have a kid, then he gets jealous, they have a falling out, she goes away, he gets upset, starts demanding sacrifice. Go and do what you need to do and brush your teeth. She had a kid with him. She was completely faithful. He was jealous. She spent more time with the baby than with him, and spurged out and made the whole world emo. Exactly. Until someone came along, slapped some sense into him, and he went crawling back, and she came out and forgave him, I guess. So, I think there's a little bit to be said about the ending, but so a nuclear family had to come together and show a millennial father how familying is done with alpha dad Chad running point. That is the supreme takeaway, and in that regard, 10 out of 10, great game. It's a message to this generation about the folly of fruitless endeavors, fruitless life choices, and that traditional values and biblical formations of family and even they said it's all about love, and yeah, it was the winner at the end of the day. So, mwah! Brilliant. Masterpiece. Now, how do we skip this? There we go. Hey, the kid's grown up a little bit. New Game Plus mode unlocked. You can access it from the save management window. Hey, the little kid's in front of the fire. I thought it was a boy. Maybe that... No, that can't be Lucy. Made the kettle. There's the dude. He didn't get the stone for old Uncle Ben's rice machine. Fish are all alive. Oh, there's the chick. Is she? Maybe she's a DLC character or something? I don't remember. Maybe that would explain why she wasn't in that channeling the mirrors. She was there for the final battle though, like beating up the guy. God and his wife were both cisgendered even if he didn't have a lion head. Not enough trans characters in game. 010 IGN. Oh, IGN. You're just so cynical. There's just no joy in you. You're just a vapid hole. Alright, well that was good. I don't feel the need to play more. I'm quite happy with where this thing has ended. I've got all the cast of characters down here now. Can't fight the final battle again. There's no point doing rehashing things, so yeah. Great. I think I'll bring down the stream. I will look to the future and what we will play / stream next. I don't actually know. There's obviously, I've always got many options, but nothing really inspires me, so... There's always Blood Bowl. But, we'll see. We will figure it out. Mark needs to find his own way. I can't keep him from it. So, good game. Good night. Or I'll see you in a bit. I don't actually know what I'm doing with the rest of my night, so... Oh, and I've got a little something about the Novavax thing that you just posted. See if I can grab it, and I'll post that. So yeah. Yeah, I'll see you soon, if not in a bit. Time with wife watching TV. Great. Awesome. It's a good idea. I should also do that.